Good morning, friends. This is Miss Southern coming to you with an update about our assessments that we are going to take this week. I wanted to share my screen for those friends who are logging in daily onto our live lessons and those who are not logging into our live lessons. But I wanted to provide a video for you guys on how to navigate our Performance Matters assessment tool. So you are going to come here to Language Arts or Miss Allen or Miss Pennant. They also have this icon as well. But since I'm modeling, I'm going to model for you from my page. We have this big, beautiful icon that was provided for us that says click below for interim testing. Please click on the Rock the Test icon. It is then going to take you to your Performance Matters tool. Once you come to your Performance Matters tool, the page would have populated, another page would have populated on to click on an online test, a blue tab for online test. You would click on that, and there should only be one test available for you at a time. You will then click on your available test. Okay. These are the icons that you will see to learn how to navigate your test. Please pay attention to the first row, which is the most important row. You can use this arrow to go back to the previous question. If you was reading and you thought to yourself, oh no, that wasn't the answer to the previous question. Let me go back. Okay. Please do not use the pause button. If you have to go to the restroom, just leave your computer running. Please do not press the pause button. There is a mishap with that button, so we don't want you to use that button out during your test. It's okay to walk, go to the bathroom, get something to drink. But when you start taking this test, just as if we were taking a test in the classroom, please remember that every second counts. So if you're staring off into space and your computer is constantly running, I can see the amount of time that you were on a test. And I also can give you a nudge to say, hey, I need you to complete that test. Okay. And then remember, here's the blue button where you can go to the next question. If you need to just go on to the next question just to get your mind together for the previous question. This green button, submit the test, is only important at the end of the test, not the beginning. Okay. When you go to submit the test, you must click twice in order for me to receive that test. Now, again, I can log in at any time and see what you are doing, but so that it can be graded and all those good things, make sure that you're hitting that submit the test button. Okay. When you are taking a math test, you will have a calculator for the calculator active part. Please utilize that calculator, friends. And those of you who will be taking the reading or the math as well, that highlight button is also important. Please remember, do not overly use that highlight button. That highlight button is an annotation tool to help you while you're reading. So if you were to use your raps and you read the questions before, while you're reading, you can annotate and say, hey, that question, I remember that question. Okay. So I'm not going to submit this test because I'm acting as another friend. These are 4 practice questions to help you learn how to navigate. Here at the top will show you what question you are currently answering. It will show you how many questions that are not answered and how many you have completed. Again, here is your annotation tool for if you need to highlight and all of those good things as well. Do not overly use that annotation tool. And if you have your calculator, you can click and pull up that calculator when needed. Do not overly use that as well. Okay, this shows you that your connection is good. You're good to go. Remember, do not click that pause button. It's not important. If I was to go to the next question, I'm on question 2. Move myself up. Down here at the bottom of the screen, sometimes you may have to scroll all the way down to see these buttons down here, but they are at the bottom of the screen. You may click next and you may click previous. Okay, friends? Please, please, please remember how important it is to navigate Performance Matters as well. If you need help, please refer back to the video on how to navigate, and I will be helping you for the next 2 days or the next week to help you learn how to navigate for you to complete your test. All right, friends. Love you. Mean it. Goodbye, friends.